think you wanna get rich. You don't really want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. Nah, you don't really want it. Now you don't want that late night gas with no break, like crash in the daylight. I see it in your face. You don't want that blood, sweat, tears in a bunk bed. Peers know they upset. That Lambo in your gate. Nah, you can't take a loss like that. Off that. Wasn't really forced to shop at Ross like that. Don't know how it feel to can't afford like that. Off deck. Right back, had to get it out the mud. We took. Now they tell me do it for the love. Gotta do it just because. Got this ballin' in my blood. Think I came this far to shoot dubs. I don't think you trying to get rich. You don't want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. You don't want it. I don't think you want. Now you ain't got what it takes to do it like me. Get your hand up in the game or you can sightsee. Waiting for a handout, this ain't that right league. Spend so much time out here ballin', it's my wifey. These are what I live, I breathe, I sleep, my dreams are lavish. Went from check to check to check the balance. I press, I bet you flop, you all theatric. I'm mostly savage, game to take advantage. I'm here to ball while you call off work. When that top jump back, before I call off vert. Before I hit my contract, check my call off first. See if I can make a play to get it all off merged. Woo! Let an animal loose. My separation off finesse, I'm just preparing to shoot. Or I can put you on some skates, breaking ankles and news. Saying this is what they pay me to do. I don't think you're trying to get rich. You don't want it.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Sacramento Kings up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for Oklahoma City, they're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few games. After fighting so many battles to keep the Kings in Sacramento, they are set to open up a new arena for the start of next season. Shaq, you've been involved with the Kings. How big was this for the city?
Well, it firmly establishes the Kings in Sacramento for years to come. Excuse me, Sacramento. The design is great. It's going to be the first drop-top arena, indoor-outdoor arena. It's going to be fabulous. I can't wait.
Yeah,
The Thunder is the road team for today's Western Conference matchup. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Earlier this season, it was Sacramento who came out on top in the last matchup against the Thunder. Looking for the third straight win against these guys this season. They've won them all so far.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready? And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to York. Screen by Cousins. Collison with it. Westbrook picks him up. Goes up to the stripe. No good from Cousins.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
The Kings trail by 4. Pass to York. Back to Rondo. Good ball movement here by the Kings. A drive by Collison, and he gets it to go. Collison's got his first points in this one. Oklahoma City's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's Cantor. Rebound by the Kings. Cousins has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Pass to Rondo. .157 left to play here in the first. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Durant's got his second basket of the night. So for the Kings, they come in off the loss to the Suns.
Yeah, and the foul trouble. Coming down the stretch, you know, they didn't have the guys on the floor you'd like to have out there, nor could they be as aggressive on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and because of the foul trouble, they really didn't want to incur more foul trouble, so they backed off and became passive, and that's no way to play defense.
And the Kings making a change here. Bargnani's checked in. Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Smith comes in for Serge Ibaka.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3.
The Thunder leading by 5. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Alexander. Then it's Quincy Ace. Then there's Collison. And it's York in at shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies came through when they needed him to. He had 9 points, and part of that scoring came from beyond the arc, adding a few threes to his already impressive season total. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
All right, Doris, well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Guys, it's tricky, you know, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific in terms of the confidence about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in peak condition, while physically he could probably use a recharge.
Cantor checked in for Oklahoma City. Ibaka comes in for Josh Smith. The Thunder leading by 6. Westbrook kicks to Westbrook. Alexander grabs the board. And the Kings shooting like 21% from the field so far. Here's AC. Thunder with the rebound. Want to keep rolling here following the win against.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
So here's Westbrook. He's coming off a 16-point game against Memphis. The shot. And that one goes long.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Durant dishes to Cantor. No one covering.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Cousins against Cantor. The kick out to Collison. Westbrook with the block. Ibaka outside. Dishes to Westbrook. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been to them. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Timeout called for the Thunder.
And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. How's the last month of basketball been for him? 3-point shooting, and he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And not only is he dialing it up from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient 3-point shooters.
Jones checked in for Alexander. The Kings trail by 6. Easy the pass to Jones. Collison against Westbrook. Screen by Cousins. Here's Collison. Banked in off the glass. Collison's got 5.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Takes a 3. Another miss by Westbrook. Kings have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Collison, the pass to York. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Back to Collison. Plenty of space. And the Kings check on 2 more. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropped.